Hi friends, it's your boy Cranberry Enthusiast. Welcome to another rambling video. I'm doing a lot of these this year, and that's kind of what I was thinking about doing, wanted to do. It is still, as I record this, February in the year of our Lord 2025. That's crazy to think about. 2025. The years truly do start coming, and they don't stop coming. So, but got a lot of interesting things going on. It was snowy recently, and February snow. That's kind of the Pacific Northwest thing now. And yeah, well, there's lots of things, but today I think I want to talk about how, so it's Monday. It's February 17th, if you're curious, as I record this, and I want to talk about morning routines. And that well, what's been going on? So, like, I used to have, back in 2023, when I first started working full-time, different things, I greatly underestimated the time and energy that my schedule would consume. And as a result, that's a whole other story. I've made a long video talking about that my health suffered quite a bit from dealing with that. And so for the better part of a year, probably over a year, I have been in essentially a recovery mode where I'm just I really tried to prioritize sleep and just get better sleep and just really work with that. And as a result, my morning routine went from having this really structured thing to sleeping in as much as I can each day, basically, and then also working to try to build a sustainable nighttime routine, so I'm getting to bed at a decent hour and stuff. And so it's been an up and down process. Things have gone back and forth, up and down, but have generally been rising. Like so many things, it hasn't been linear for me. Linear is a word which here means, well, it's a weird word to say, funny word to say, but it's a word that means progressing in a straight line. And it hasn't. But anyway, that all being said, a couple weeks ago I was like, yeah, it would be nice to get on a better consistent morning routine and have time to get done everything that I should and have buffer time as well and that. Anyway, so I began the process of very slowly inching my wake up time back. And then finally I bumped it up to where I'm getting up like an hour earlier than I used to, and so far it seems to be pretty sustainable. And yeah, so now let me walk you through my current morning routine that I've begun for at least weekdays. I'm trying to keep some semblance of it for non-weekdays too, but basically my alarm goes off at 7 a.m. and I try to not look at my phone except to turn my alarm off, because it'd be nice to have a separate alarm clock, but currently my phone's my alarm clock, but I try to not unlock my phone or to go through my notifications if I've got any or anything like that first thing in the morning, because one thing I've noticed, I don't think the overabundance of screens and technology is healthy. Younger me wouldn't have liked to talk about that because there were so many things I would get from screens. Younger me, in all honesty, probably had a healthier relationship with screens. But I've just gone now through so many things where it's greatly spent. I've noticed consistently, if I spend too much time on YouTube or Instagram or Twitter or X or whatever, that anyway, if I just spend too much time scrolling through things, then I begin to kind of feel demotivated and just kind of discouraged and sometimes even depressed. And so it's like, no, I use social media and stuff. Obviously, I'm posting this to YouTube, but I want to have a healthier relationship with social media and to make sure that basically on social media, I'm having it work for me and I'm not just mindlessly scrolling through it, trying to see if I can find something cool. Of course, the unfortunate thing is that there's not super commonly, but there are times where I'm mindlessly scrolling and I do find something really cool. And it's that memory of that like positive experience that can keep me thinking about it. But yeah, so that's about where I stand with that, I think. So anyway, first thing, so I get up, so my alarm goes up at 7 o'clock, and before I get up, I've actually started trying to read the Bible first thing in the morning. I'm currently on a plan to read the entire Bible this year, and actually the way I'm doing it, I could do a whole video talking about that, but I've made a custom plan, and basically the bottom line is I'm trying to read at least 4 chapters a day, and typically those are chapters from different books. And anyway, again, I could do a whole other video talking about that, but I try to read one chapter first thing in the morning and before 7:30, because basically I want to get up by 7:30 at the very least. Once the clock turns 7:30, I should be getting up right then, or I should already be up. And thankfully, I've accomplished that in both yesterday and today. So then I try to spend about half an hour doing what I call hygiene things. So that usually entails, taking my shower of the day, shaving if that's appropriate, clipping my fingernails, different hygiene tasks, so to speak. And and then now basically what I'm trying to then incorporate is spend a half hour with that at the most. And then basically then spend about then spend up to where the clock hits 8:15 trying to do something positively productive, creatively specifically. And so that's really cool, because I haven't done creative stuff in the morning like that consistently ever since habits of a night owl. I really do like getting up in the morning. I think I just like being awake. So, but anyway, thank you all so much for watching. Have a fabulous time. And again, definitely feel free to comment your questions and things down below. Let me know too if there's specific topics you'd like me to ramble about, if you're curious, if you're into that type of thing. Which, given that you've kind of been watching this whole video, maybe, I don't know. Seems like you at least find this somewhat entertaining or informative in some way, or maybe hilarious. But anyway, thank you all so much for watching. We will see you all later.